Time travel stories usually describe history as a river. Change one ripple, and you change the flow. But Steins Gate presents a far more cynical law. It functions as a rigged casino game. University student Okabe Rintarou accidentally breaks the house rules when he invents the phone wave, a microwave capable of firing text messages into the past. Even though infinite parallel timelines exist, only one single reality is active at any given time. Sending a message across time overwrites existence itself. Every previous version of history is erased the moment a text message hits a server in the past. Okabe alone is immune to these erasures. He possesses a neurological anomaly called reading Steiner, which allows him to hold on to his original memories when the universe shifts to a new timeline. This anomaly leaves Okabe isolated. He watches as his friends have their memories and identities rewritten, unable to share the burden of the previous world with anyone. He is fighting the pressure of attractor fields. These forces act like the house rules of the universe, binding scattered timeline paths together to bottleneck reality into predetermined events. Okabe is a prisoner trapped in a cosmic trolley problem. This divergence meter tracks reality. The alpha field exists strictly between 0 and 0.99% divergence. In this cage, his friend Mayuri is destined to die in August 2010. This feeds a global convergence. By 2036, CERN establishes a dystopian grip on humanity. To escape, Okabe must systematically undo every time-altering text he ever sent, pushing the divergence meter past the 1% threshold. Crossing the threshold swaps one tragedy for another. He has switched the tracks, but the trolley is still in motion. Crossing the 1% mark lands Okabe in the beta attractor field, governing the divergence space up to 1.99%. In this new reality, saving Mayuri costs the life of his fellow scientist, Kurisu. She is now destined to die in July 2010. Her death ensures her time travel research survives her, triggering a global arms race that mathematically guarantees decades of World War III. This choice shatters Okabe's resolve. In Steins Gate 0, he accepts the misery of the beta track to avoid watching Mayuri die again. The universe rests on a cruel binary equation: save Mayuri and doom humanity to CERN, or save Kurisu and doom the world to global war. A loophole exists in the logic of those convergence bottlenecks. Attractor fields don't require specific physical outcomes. They require a specific observation to trigger. Future Okabe realizes the universe only demands that he sees Kurisu lying in a pool of blood to send the first text message. He travels back and stages her death using fake blood, recreating the crime scene perfectly. This satisfies history's strict requirements. His past self witnesses the scene, sends the accidental text, and sparks the entire time loop. But Kurisu secretly survives. Okabe outsmarts destiny. He doesn't try to break the house rules. He changes the context of the events until they fit the outcome he needs. By identifying this gap between alpha and beta, Okabe targets a precise mathematical anomaly, divergence 1.048596%. This is the Steins Gate worldline, a singular reality unburdened by attractor fields. Both women live, and neither global catastrophe occurs. Steins Gate uses the unyielding math of quantum worldlines to tell a human story. It finds the one hidden exit in a rigged universe.